with white the Spanish, but f5 is so tricky. I was like, Samay, if you're feeling confident, play f5. The idea is very simple. If he takes, you push, and it's already very annoying. The best move for white is to stabilize the center. So I show up to this game, and Sardosh already made a mistake. He actually allowed e4, and now when I told Samay block this with the queen, all of a sudden, all of this came true. This was exactly what I prepared, and I was like, if this happens, then, you obviously just kick the knight out, you take the pawn, and you castle long, and that is exactly what happened. Knight c3, knight f6, and we got this position. 10 moves of prep, and black is better. And that's what I told him would happen. I was like, if you play like this, then you're supposed to go for an attack. And white is all out of sorts. I mean, white is a very, very good player, but he's never faced this position before. But the rest of this was all Samay. So his opponent went queen b5. It's a very difficult position for white because he struggles immensely with getting the pieces out. Honestly, the most practically best move might be pawn to f3. And the idea of pawn to f3 is simply removing this from the center. The problem is you lose a pawn. That's actually the only problem, really. Otherwise, this would all be, relatively reasonable. Sardosh went here, a6, queen a5, and, Samay went here, which I don't love this move, but okay, I mean, it's a move. And Samay is very good at just doing not much. He just plays queen d6, and his idea was to go knight to g4. And if white plays this move h3, black can begin a kingside attack, right? So rook e1, boom, we threaten mate. The opponent stops mate, but he gravely weakens f3, knight e5. How does the opponent stop knight f3? It's not possible. So the opening leads to a dynamic position, we create a threat, and suddenly, we are completely winning against the 2100 rated Sardosh. Knight to e1 check, king to f1, queen to e6, not the best move, but we target the knight because this is hanging. Opponent goes here, we trade, and I could not believe my eyes when Samay played this move. The queen is hanging and needs to keep an eye on the knight. Of course, if you're normal, you play something like queen e7 or queen e5 or... No, this is why you always look for checks, because queen h3, king e1, rook e8, and the king is mated in the middle. And my guy played the move! When he played this move, I was like, this dude is going to be the champion of the tournament. Queen to h3, this man was locked in. He was playing at an unprecedented level. Just queen h3, king e2, because Sardosh saw it, it doesn't matter. Rook e8, you have to go here, check, here, mate. We checkmate the top seed from France, Sardosh, 2,100 rapid rating. With an opening we learned literally the night before.